Hey guys, it's Aubrey, aka The King. Yeah, it's been quite a while since my last video. Don't worry, everything's good. Just having a pretty rough time right now, so, well, actually, I guess I won't say it's completely good. I mean, I've been having my ups and downs, but, I'm struggling, but I'll be okay. But, yeah, I've been on a long hiatus. Sorry about that, but hey, at least I haven't been gone for like a good 3 or 4 years. At least I'm still here, and at least I'm telling you guys, even though I don't have an audience of nobody. Well, anyway, I didn't want my next video to be an angry rant because I just did one on Dark Side Field, and I was thinking about doing one on Wings of Redemption, which I think I still might do. But I wanted my next video to either be a review of Jujutsu Kaisen movie 0, because that movie was good. I might review that one. What I definitely will review is the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2. I definitely want to review that one. But before I was planning my, review for Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2, when it comes out, it's not out yet at the time of this video. I had a notification from one of my favorite YouTubers, actually one of my rare favorite YouTubers, that I turn on the notification bells. Usually when I subscribe to someone, I usually don't turn on the notification bells because they'll pop up my subscriptions. I don't really need to be that notified, but it really depends if I really like this content creator. One of the few ones I did put a notification bell on is actually Cinemassacre.com, aka the Angry Video Game Nerd. Whatever James uploads, I'll watch it. But there is also another YouTuber that I also put the notification bell on, and that guy is MrGSTAR321. Now, for some of you newcomers who do know who the hell GSTAR321 is, well, first of all, if you love video games, or most importantly, if you love Let's Plays, and you don't know who Mr. GSTAR321 is, man, you're missing out. This guy is awesome. Mr. GSTAR321 is actually one of my favorite underrated Let's Players of all time. Now, keep in mind, before I start talking about what I'm mad about G-Star, let me just first say, quick disclaimer, I am a huge long-time subscriber of this guy, and let me tell you, for some of you who don't know who G-Star is, he's a Let's Player, sometimes a completionist Let's Player, or sometimes he'll play games like Street Fighter, he'll play free battle, showing off his gameplay skills. It's whatever to him, but mostly he's a Let's Player most of the time, and he's a completionist Let's Player. He's from, he has a British accent, which I think adds on to his humor a little bit, especially when he rages and everything. And to quickly tell you guys, I'm not really a fan of Let's Players, even back in the day on YouTube when Let's Plays were a new thing. I don't know, I just was never fond of Let's Players or seeing other people play video games. If I'm not playing it, then I'm not going to watch the video, you know what I mean? But I do have two exceptions when it comes to Let's Players. Markiplier, which, who doesn't need any extra introduction or anything. And then another somewhat underrated Let's Player is the Rad Brad. Definitely subscribe to him. Everybody knows who Markiplier is, but the Rad Brad, he's another guy, so you should definitely check out because his content's pretty good too. But that's besides the point. Now we get to GSTAR321, who is probably my favorite Let's Player out of all the Let's Players. And again, not a fan of Let's Players, but when it comes to Markiplier, the Rad Brad, and GSTAR321, I can watch them because they're good, funny, and their gameplays are good, and they're just funny and they're fun to watch. But GSTAR321 did something that upset me, and well, here we are. So, it started back in July of 2018 when G-Star did a video on Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, I can't recall, but it was back in July in 2018. And he did his normal Let's Play talking about, the game, whatnot, his own commentary. Again, good to watch and everything. And the video didn't seem out of the ordinary. He made a good playthrough, and it was just like any other of his playthroughs. He just played the game, he talked, blah, blah, and, played the game very well. That's it. And in his video, he said, "See guys, I'll see you later." Who would have thought that he would have been a huge-ass hiatus since then? So, if you couldn't already tell, and I guess you can already make your guess, G-Star made his video back in 2018, and now, all of a sudden, I get a notification at 1 o'clock a.m., and I find out that G-Star came back. This guy has been on a huge hiatus for the past 3, 4, maybe 5 years, 4 years or so. This guy has been gone for years. And G-Star has not said anything to his audiences. Now, for you newcomers who don't know, G-Star does not have a social media, which I don't blame him. I don't have Facebook, Twitter, or anything. Social medias like that are toxic. I'm not saying that YouTube is not toxic, but I heard Twitter and Facebook and all that, I heard they're worse than YouTube, so I'm not really a fan of those social media, so YouTube is just where I'm at. And G-Star, he's the same as me. He doesn't really care about any of that social media shit. You can only contact G-Star from two ways, either his YouTube channel or his Xbox Live account. And for people who were lucky enough to have G-Star's Xbox Live account, they messaged him and asking him where was he. And they said they never got a reply from G-Star, although they did see him, even though after his big hiatus, people have seen him play his Xbox online. He's been playing a lot of games. So people are thinking like, oh, so he's okay, but why the fuck isn't he saying anything? Like, G-Star has a good audience. Like I said, he's an underrated Let's Player, but he has tons of fans, myself included. So I don't know why the fuck he would be so quiet and not say anything to his audiences. I mean, I've heard that people message him, but G-Star just didn't say anything to anyone. So, for the longest time, I was thinking to myself, like, I guess G-Star just doesn't give a fuck about us, because you know, normally if he did care, he would let his audiences know what the hell's going on. But he's not saying anything. Again, I'm not trying to attack G-Star, but I just wondered where the fuck he was, because this is coming from a long-time subscriber who subscribed to him for, like, I guess since 2015? Maybe 14? I don't know. But I've been a long-time subscriber of G-Star, and I've always loved his videos, especially his Mortal Kombat ones. And anyone who's a fan of G-Star, his Mortal Kombat playthroughs are his best moments when he's actually playing good and his rages. But let me not get off topic. Back to his big hiatus. There was no way to contact him. Of course, people mentioned it on his YouTube page, and for those who were lucky enough to have his Xbox Live account, they messaged him, but he didn't say anything. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I guess G-Star doesn't give a fuck about us. So I pretty much moved on with my life, and I just went like, okay, I guess I just won't follow G-Star. Oddly enough, though, I didn't want to unsubscribe to him because, again, I guess because me being a big fan of his, I guess I didn't want to unsubscribe to him. Plus, something in the back of my head was telling me, don't unsubscribe to him because he's gonna come back, and he's going to explain what's going on and what happened to him while he was gone. Okay, so, like I said, days earlier, I get a notification, and G-Star uploads a Friday the 13th video, and I'm like, G-Star returned. He actually came back. I got a notification of G-Star. Even though it was 1 in the morning, and I had to wake up in the next, 3-4 hours for work, I didn't care. I had to click on that video as fast as fucking possible, because I wanted to know where G-Star was. As soon as I clicked on that video, I was hoping and praying to God that he would say something. Of course he would have to say something. He's been gone for nearly 4 years. So I'm like, dude, what's up? Why were you gone? So, as soon as I clicked on the video, this happened.
Alright, hello everyone, it's MrGSTAR321 here again, and today, as you can see, I'm playing the Friday the 13th game. Now, there is a bit to talk about with regards to this game.
What? Okay, alright, wait a minute. Let's rewind that video. Let's go back.
Alright, hello everyone, it's MrGSTAR321 here again, and today, as you can see, I'm playing the Friday the 13th game. Now, there is a bit to talk about with regards to this game. First of all, it came out back in 2017.
Boy, if you don't... Okay, that's enough. Okay, G-Star, are you serious? Are you serious, G-Star? Are you really starting off the video saying, hey guys, welcome back to another video, it's been a while? G-Star, is this really how you gonna start off this video, man? You're not going to tell us where you were for the past 4 years. You're just starting off this video like you just made a video like a week ago or so. And, hey guys, welcome to another video. So, I immediately get pissed off, and I'm like, okay, G, you're not saying anything. You have to tell us something. You can't be quiet. You have to tell us where the fuck you were for the past 4 years. And people like me have been dying to know where the fuck you are. So, I said maybe towards the end of the video, maybe G-Star will see something. Maybe he's just, maybe, in the beginning of the video, he's just trying to get it, just trying to have a casual playthrough. And then when the video ends, he'll explain himself. Because there's no way he's going to start out this video like that. So, at the end of the video, he'll say something. He'll see something about it.
But, I'll cut to when I find a match as Jason, and I'll put that in the next video. It's a lot more fun playing Jason, trust me, I love it. So, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.
Huh? He didn't say anything. He still didn't say anything. G-Star, G-Star, you can't be serious, man. You can't be serious. G-Star, did you end the video and still not explaining where you were? My boy, you've been gone for 3 or 4 fucking years, and you're still not saying anything. So, I said, okay, maybe he didn't want to say anything in his videos, because G-Star, again, for you newcomers who don't know, G-Star, even though I'm a long-time subscriber, G-Star doesn't really talk about his personal life, or what he does, or anything like that. We really don't know what he does outside the internet, which is fine, you know. This is the internet. You don't really want to let everyone know what your life is. You don't want to end up like Darkseid Phil in Wings of Redemption, who explains their entire fucking lifestyle to the whole universe. No. So G-Star is pretty quiet. That's fine. I'm not asking for that. But at least tell me what you've been doing, man. Are you okay? Like, why were you gone? Just at least bring it up. So I thought, okay, so his videos are not really mainly about that. You know, talk about his life somewhat. So I said, okay, maybe in the video description down below, he's probably explaining himself. Well, it turns out in the video description, he still didn't say shit. He still didn't say shit. The video description is still acting as if he did not just disappear for the past 3 or 4 years. Again, I'm like, G-Star, what the fuck are you doing? You're still not explaining to me where the fuck you been. Okay. Maybe somewhere down the comment section, maybe he posted a comment. You know how when, you know, a uploader will post their comment on the comment section, and they'll pin their comment, and then they'll talk about where they've been or whatever, or some updates. So I said, I'll scroll down, and maybe I'll see something. No. Down in the comment section, G-Star didn't do that either. So, neither in the video description, or in the comment section, G-Star still did not explain where the fuck he was for the past 3 or 4 years. And everyone in the comment section, look, I'm not trying to be mean, but everyone's fucking oblivious to it. Everyone is just praising and kissing G-Star's ass that he's back. Look, make no mistake, I was happy when I heard G-Star was back. Deep down, I'm happy he's back. I'm glad he's not hurt. I'm glad he's still with us. He's not harmed or anything. He's alright. I'm just asking for a goddamn explanation where the fuck you've been for the past 3 years. But no one in the comment section is really not asking that. And I'm like, am I the only sane person who's asking where the fuck G-Star was for the past 3 years? I can't be the only sane person just asking that. Again, not attacking G-Star. Love the man. But come on, come on, man. You can't disappear for 3 years and not tell me where the fuck you been. It's fucking ridiculous. Why aren't you saying anything? You're acting as if you didn't just disappear. Now, like I said before, in the comment section, everyone is just praising G-Star, like saying, dude, you're back, and da-da-da-da. I can't believe you're back, G-Star, I can't believe you're back. And again, that's great that G-Star is back, but G-Star is not saying shit. Guys, he's been gone for 3 or 4 years, and he hasn't said about where the fuck he was. So, I scroll down in the comment section, right? And I'm just trying to find someone. It's someone asking, where is G-Star? And guess what? Long story short, no one is asking. There are a few comments saying, I don't know where you've been, man. But, hey, it's glad to see you back. Like, they'll bring it up, but then they'll just throw it away. They'll just, like, effortlessly just say, like, oh, it's been a while, man. I haven't seen you. But speaking of which, I was hoping G-Star will respond to someone in explaining it. G-Star He somewhat responded to his disappearance, and I mean very little. So, G-Star replied to a fan, and he said, and I quote, all is well with me. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while? G-Star, no offense, man, but you sound so nonchalant when you said that. It's been a while? And you put LOL. G-Star, again, I love you, man. But again, why are you talking? You just disappeared like a week ago. It's been a while. I guess this... G-Star, I don't know how you think, man, but I guess disappearing for the past 3 or 4 years is... It's been a while. Yeah, I've been gone for 3 years. But hey, I'm back. Oh, I don't... So, after he says that, he says, I just want to mention, though, that uploads will pretty much be on this nature from this point on. Time is the biggest issue for me these days. Well, I guess he's saying that he's real busy, but basically what he's saying is that his uploads will be more frequent now, more often. And he did upload, and like at the time of me making this video, he did make a part 2 to his Friday the 13th. So I guess in a way he means his life is busy or whatever. But let me explain myself. Look, I'm gonna try to make this video as short as I can. I might be I might be lying when I say that. Who knows how long that YouTube bar is down there, but let me say again, I am a fan of G-Star. G, I love you, man. You are one of the greatest Let's Players I have ever seen. I am glad, I am so thankful that you are not hurt. You're still here with us. I don't know what your personal life is going on, but I hope it's resolved. I hope you're still taking care of yourself. I hope everything is good with you. I'm happy. But with that out of the way, G-Star, I know I'm the only one asking this. I know I am, and I'm pretty much the only one who fucking cares at this point. G, where were you, man? I know I'm gonna keep repeating that a lot, but I just wanna know where the fuck you been. And like I said, G-Star is not really the kind of person who wants to talk about his personal life, and that's fine. But G, you know, in your video, you could have at least say something like, hey guys, sorry I've been gone for 3 or 4 years, but videos will be more frequent. I do apologize for my big hiatus, but I'm back now, everything's good, I'm alright, and we're gonna go back as usual. I would have accepted you just saying that. At least you brought it up. At least you mentioned it. But you didn't say nothing whatsoever. But again, G-Star doesn't like to do that kind of stuff in his kind of videos. You could have said something like that in the video description. Like I said, in the comment section, you could have just pinned in your comment and let long-time subscribers like me know where you've been and what happened. Hell, G-Star, you have enough subscribers and you have a community post, which you have never done. And since you don't have a Twitter or a Facebook, YouTube community posts are going to be the best things you're going to do to communicate with us. But you didn't do that either. Nowhere you are explaining yourself. And to the people who have messaged you on Xbox, you're not replying to no one. You're not telling us what the fuck happened to you for the past 3 or 4 years. It just really bothers me. I know it's not bothering nobody else. I can honestly tell it's not bothering nobody else. But it's bothering the fuck out of me. It is really bothering the fuck out of me, G. And it just bothers me. And again, I'm not trying to repeat myself too much, but G, if you don't want to talk about your personal life, which you're really not the kind of guy who would do that, then say something lazy. If nothing did happen to you, and then you were just being lazy and you just didn't want to do anything, again, at least bring it up. Okay, I'll take that excuse. The point being is that you brought it up. At least you said, well, guys, sorry, nothing's happened. I've just been lazy and I've been just going around playing video games. Sorry I didn't message those who messaged me on Xbox Live. I just, you know, I apologize for all that. I've just been really super lazy for the past 3 or 4 years. So, yeah, but everything's back to normal and yada yada. Gee, I would have taken any excuse. Any excuse. I would take any excuse. I don't care if you were shitting on a toilet for the past 3 years. I'll take anything. But you're not saying it like as if you didn't just disappear for the past 3 years. What the fuck? Now, most of you might be saying, well, who knows, maybe, you know, at the time of this video, G-Star hasn't said anything, but I've heard most people say, hey, well, you know, maybe in the next video, or maybe when he's ready to tell us what's going on, he can tell us what happened to him. And you know what? I was thinking about that, but even if G-Star tells me what the hell happened to him, I'm still gonna be upset. Why? Because, I hate to say this, but he wasn't mature enough to tell me on his first try. Like, before G-Star made the video, the first thing that should have came to his head is, before I do my usual shtick, I need to make sure to let them know that I know I've been gone for 3 years. I don't want to talk about it now, but I'll talk about it later. I just want to say I apologize for being gone, and blah, da, 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 da. And that's it. G-Star should have been smart enough to know, okay, I'm going to let them know that I've been gone, and I'll explain myself later. Or, if he doesn't want to explain anything, at least he acknowledges it. At least acknowledge that you disappeared, man. But that's what bothers me. You're not acknowledging anything. And another thing is that even though your fan base might not give a shit, you should be grateful that, G-Star, no offense, but you should be grateful that your fan base is not questioning you. I am. But you should be looking at your fan base are not questioning where you are. They're just happy that you're back on the internet. They're just kissing your ass and just kissing where you stand because you're back. I think you owe it to your audiences to let them know where the fuck you been. You owe it to them because they're still here. They still subscribe to you but hoping you would come back. And you came back. And they're not even questioning you. They're just saying, hey man, you're back. I don't know, G. If you ask me, that's a real loyal fan base right there. That really is. I don't have a fan base. No one watches my shitty videos. No one does it. No one likes my shit ass content. But if I was in your shoes, I would be grateful for my fans and I would tell them where I've been. Or at least I would acknowledge it and apologize to them. At least apologize. Again, they may not give a fuck. They may not want the apology. But I can definitely tell you I need it. I can definitely tell you I definitely need it because I wanted to know where you were. but yet you're making this video so nonchalant, like you didn't do anything whatsoever. Yeah, I was gone for 3 or 4 years. Y'all don't need to know that, and I'm not gonna bring it up. It's fine. Not gonna lie, G, I'm a little hurt. But like going back to my thing, like I said earlier, people say, well, maybe G-Star will tell us when he feels like it. I would still be upset because he wasn't smart enough from the get-go to bring it up and mention it. That's my thing. He didn't want to acknowledge it whatsoever. You shouldn't be smart from the get-go. I shouldn't be... In fact, this video that I'm making, it shouldn't even exist right now. This video should not even exist. I shouldn't have to be asking you what happened. You should be thinking for yourself, G, and think, I'll let them know what I've been doing, or I should at least acknowledge and apologize. This video shouldn't exist, man, and I shouldn't even ask you to do that. You shouldn't know that that's what you're supposed to do after being gone for so long. We may or may not never know. G-Star may ignore it, because I don't blame him if he doesn't respond to it, because like I said, no one in the comment section is asking him where he's been. I'm pretty much the only one. So, compared to me and 1,000 other people who are not questioning his disappearance, I wouldn't blame G-Star if he didn't respond to it, because if they're not asking about him, where's he been, then why should he respond to it? Am I right? So, at the end of the day, I know you guys are thinking, wow, you must really hate G-Star. You're probably going to unsubscribe to him and everything. Honestly, no. Despite me being mad at G-Star right now at this moment, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to be watching his videos for a while. I'm really not. But here's what I'm going to do, though. No, I'm not mad at G-Star. I'm not upset with him. Just a little disappointed. Just a little disappointed. Just a little. Just a little. To the point where I'm not really in the mood to watch any of his videos at this point. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to be subscribed to G-Star. And hell, I'm still going to have that notification bell on. Because I am pretty curious what games he's going to play. I'm not going to lie. I really hope he plays Mortal Kombat 11. And maybe Elder Ring or something. I'm still going to be watching G-Star. And I'm still going to be a fan. And I love the man to death. Despite my rage and my angry rant about him not explaining where the fuck he was, at the end of the day, I still recommend G-Star for you. I still recommend watching G-Star. Don't let my angry rant stop you. I still recommend watching G-Star's videos. Please support G-Star. This video is not meant to attack him. Please subscribe to him. Give him much love. Enjoy his content. G-Star is a guy who is worth watching. I am telling you guys that right now. The man is worth watching. Support him. Subscribe to him. Turn on that notification bell. Watch G-Star. The guy is awesome. With that out of the way, I will still stay as a subscriber. And I will keep my notification bell on for him. Because I do want to know what games he's going to be playing for a while. But here's the catch, though. I'm not going to watch his videos. Because like I said earlier, I'm not in the mood to hear his voice right now at the moment. You know how sometimes when you're mad at someone and you don't want to particularly hear their voice? Unfortunately, that's how I am with G-Star right now. I just don't want to hear his voice right now. I'm a little upset because he didn't tell me anything. Who knows? I don't know how long I'm going to be mad at G-Star. It might be a good, I don't know, maybe a good month, 2. Who knows? It may take me 3 or 4 years until I'm over it. It's going to take a while until I finally sit down and watch G-Star's video. G-Star is not going to watch this video because, like I said, I'm a nobody on YouTube. I'm literally a nobody. No one watches my shit. So, G-Star is not going to respond to this or anything. So, you know. G-Star, I'm glad he's back. And again, subscribe to him if you've never seen one of his videos. I recommend you watch it. Don't give him any hate. Don't go to his video saying, hey, this guy named Aubrey King wants to know where you are, and don't be doing stuff like that. G-Star is back. He's well, and that's all that matters. That's all. Me being a little mad at him, it's not nothing. Like I said, I'll get over it. Right now, I'm a little hurt. But like I said, I'll get over it. It's not a big deal. So, yeah. Well, I don't have nothing else more to say. Other than G-Star, I know you're not watching this video G-Star. I know you're not watching this. But welcome back, my man. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you're making content again. I'm glad after all the other YouTubers I know who are on hiatus, they're back to making videos, and G is glad to have you back too. So, welcome home, my friend. I'm glad you're back, G-Star. I'm just really happy you are. Well, guys, I'm going to end it on this video right here. Thanks for watching. I doubt anybody's watching this video. Like I said, I'm a nobody. No one's watches my shit. But for my zero audiences who don't watch me, for my invisible audiences who are not who do not watch me, I will be uploading a video of the Sonic movie 2 when that movie comes out. I might do a review of Jujutsu Kaisen movie 0 because I love that movie too. But yeah, my next video definitely, or the second video, it will definitely be the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 movie review. Definitely gonna go see that movie on day 1, and I'm gonna review it. Not on day 1. I'm not gonna review it on day 1, but I will review it probably the next day or next week. But expect that video. And I got more with Dark Side Phil, and I am planning on doing Wings of Redemption. Trust me. And I do have maybe more reaction videos coming in the works too. But yeah, want to get this video out the way. Thanks for watching, guys. For the zero audiences who are watching this, hope you guys take care. G-Star, welcome back. And yeah, I have nothing more to say. I'll see you guys later.